This is a special report from the All Sides News Network. Reports are coming in all over the place with regard to Jill Stein's recount request. ABC News reports that in Wisconsin, Trump actually widened his victory margin over Clinton by 146 votes, with 23 of the state's 72 counties having finished their recount efforts as of Tuesday. In these counties, Trump gained 105 votes and Clinton dropped 41 votes. Keep in mind that Trump defeated Clinton in Wisconsin by about 22,000 votes. A federal judge will decide on Friday as to whether the recount will continue. In Michigan, the state appellate court ruled that Jill Stein has no standing to have the votes recounted. She finished fourth in that state and does not qualify as an aggrieved candidate under Michigan law. The court ordered the state election board to reject her recount petition. The board meets again tomorrow. Michigan Attorney General Bill Schuette said the decision means that the recount must stop, but Stein's attorney Mark Brewer insisted that the recount is not over. Trump's victory in Michigan over Clinton was by about 10,700 votes. And finally, in Pennsylvania, U.S. District Judge Paul Diamond scheduled a hearing on Friday with regard to the recount request. Pennsylvania has updated its vote count to show that Trump's lead over Clinton has shrunk to about 44,000 votes out of the more than 6 million votes cast. However, this amount is still greater than the 0.5% trigger for an automatic statewide recount. Philadelphia news outlet Billy Penn reports that after recounting votes in 75 of Philadelphia's more than 1,600 voting divisions, Hillary Clinton gained only 5 more votes over Trump. These votes came from paper, provisional, or absentee ballots that were undetected by the optical scanners. Additionally, election officials from Pennsylvania have stated that the voting machines are too old and outdated to be hacked. They are not even connected to the internet. There are only 7 days left before the December 13 deadline for all states to certify the vote and for the electors to actually vote for president. Therefore, it does not look like the recount efforts will have any effect on the presidential electors in the Electoral College. And it does appear that Donald Trump will be voted in as president on December 13th. But we do have to ask ourselves the following questions. Was Jill Stein's recount efforts of any value? After all, there have been votes that have been changed. But are the number of votes changed so insignificant as to not justify the millions and millions of dollars spent by Ms. Stein? Or should I say, the millions of dollars raised by Ms. Stein? Stein's comments and criticisms have always been focused at the election system itself. She has claimed that there has either been voter fraud or that the voting machines have been hijacked. At the very least, it does appear that the recount has proven that if there were errors, they were nominal and nowhere near enough to change the election results. So we ask you, in the end, was it worth the $7 million Jill Stein raised? We would like to hear from people who actually donated and see what you think. Please comment below. This has been a special report from the All Sides News Network.